What's up, family? It's your boy Lil Cookie. Yes, sir, I am back, guys. And today, guys, we are back with something special. Now, this is the post-election video, right? After the election, I felt a resurgence. I felt like I needed to come back. I needed my voice to be heard, right? And I came back. And boy, did I come back in a great time. I mean, a good time. If you're not familiar, I know I have a lot of different fans. India, the Philippines. We have a new president, Donald Trump. No matter what you feel about him, he is the president of the United States, will become the president of the United States. And all I ask you guys is to keep it classy in the comments. That's it. Be classy, right? We're not even gonna talk too much political, but this video is Dak with Tom McDonald. You know Tom McDonald. So if it is triggering, I'm just gonna warn you right now. I'm just warning you. All right, I'll give you a second to go ahead and go to the next video. If you haven't seen this video, make sure you do go look at the original video. It will be linked at the bottom in the comments, right? Because you know Nova puts a lot of effort, and where him and Dak get together, they do their thing, all right? Today we're gonna be taking a look at him, like I said before, Dak and Tom McDonald Soldier video. Just came out 3 days ago. I know I'm a little late, guys, but I'm getting back on the ball, all right? I gotta give a shout out to someone. I gotta give a shout out to Melody. Thank you. Oh, see, I already know they spent some money, because look at that. They got the graphics already popping in what? 10 seconds?
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who link up when the times get hard. Yeah. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard.
Goddamn helmet on.
Against the wall, breaking now and fall. I'm a soldier. I know how it feels to be caught in the rain, going to war in your brain when the pressure is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake. But there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. It's people hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these new songs to move on to restrain from grabbing the sword off and going to cocky and aim at these who wants to people who shame. The role that a man is to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son who is serving, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, or basic respect. Then expect you to smile every day while I eat your mind and your soul, your flesh and your work, and you wither away till the day that you can't, and you're broken and nothing is left in your world and you can't even
I like that. Yo, Dak, I am not gonna lie, Dak has just been, he just keeps on impressing me. Like, every time I hear this guy, like his verses, even though, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at I'm gonna be honest with y'all family, hogs, we family. I was looking at the video 10 seconds in, probably like 20 seconds in, I was like, why does this motherfucker not have a helmet on? Like, but that's just me, I'm just logically thinking, I'm fucking up the whole flow of things, but the reality was, he captured me back with the lyrics. That's it, that's all I wanted to say. But you know who we all here for.
My pronouns are he, him, his. My job is to feed these kids. Be strong, keep feelings paid.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Tom. Why? Listen, I know I'm stopping the video. If you don't like me stopping the video, go watch the original video. That's why I got it linked below. But why you gotta start the video like that, Tom? Like, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to get it clarified? Okay, all right, good.
My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got, a man is what he gives. And when he gives it all, then it still ain't enough. Then he's the one to blame, and no one gives a shit. Never leave a man behind. We all crack and break within the hands of time. I gotta axe to grind. With anybody trying to identify as a guy, if their chromosomes ain't XY, you would never understand what it's like for a man. Gotta fight with your hands, wanna cry, but you can. If it's right for the fam, you will tighten your pants. Provide a romance, you would die where you stand. Gotta be a bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet. It's our fault, let's be honest. We built a world that labeled us toxic. Gotta lead and teach and keep the peace and fight the fires and be police. When a man gets tired, he don't lay down to sleep. He take all the heat, don't complain over retreats. Cold world and it's hard times, and our children inherit the land. If you think that being a boy is just picking a pronoun, you should try being a dad. You can build all the houses, all the cars, and working and breaking your back. But the hardest job in the world, being a man.
I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call. When my back's against the wall, breaking now and fall. I'm a bones. Take on the pressure of being the hero who saves but has no one to help with his own. Demons inside that try to eat him alive. I'm going insane and when I'm out of my mind, I look at the stars and talk to God in the sky. I wait on his words but I don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world as a man where we know we can't cry, cause the people we love look at us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help. Life is a battle inside of these trenches, especially when fighting it all by yourself. PTSD from the memories, people who left you for dead and then drug you through hell, leaving you shot deep inside of a shell with stories you hate but nobody to tell. Why you question God if your soul's a soldier?
That man's wrong. See, I told you that be spin. Like, what are you waiting for? Why are you so upset? Where my mama go? Actually, today is Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. That was a good video, and I like that they came out with it, you know, right after the election when they could have they could have went low. You know, they did decide to go high, especially coming out with a Dax video. I don't think Tom McDonald came out with a video yet after the election, right? So I do like that. I like that they went high instead of low. I like Dax's video because Dax, like I said, Dax be spitting. That's one thing I do appreciate about Dax. Dax be spitting every fucking time. And when him and Tom come out, he kind of pushes Tom to be a little more, you know what I'm saying, more creative now that he's been being creative so long now. So since I've been watching Tom McDonald, I've seen a lot of his work. He's been being creative for a long time. So it's kind of hard to be getting to that level of being, you know, witty, creative, and having something that people give a fuck about. Not and saying the same thing again, but not saying the same thing again, right? That's the beautiful thing about good rappers. But I like it. What did you guys think about it? He said one thing that really stood out in that video for me was trying, the hardest thing is to be a man. And I don't, you know, it's fucking rough out here, guys. I don't know if you guys know out here. We're about to become extinct. Okay, I'm not saying that we about to become extinct, but the men, you know, like I was, like for me, I'm not trying to say this, I mean, you know, how can I say this politically correct? Yeah, shit's getting real soft around here, ain't gonna lie. Nobody wants to take responsibility. Usually, especially around men, you hold a man accountable, and that's from any generation. I don't give a fuck about where you at, even the black community, white community, Hispanic community, even if you were from the crack era to the 90s to the early 2000s, you used to hold a man accountable to a certain situation, right? He won't sleep with your old lady. He won't take a shot at your old lady. He ain't crying too much around you. Like, I don't understand what's the deal with men crying so much now. Like, don't get me wrong, you should let that shit out, brother. But like, you crying every week. You crying about your old lady. You physically, like you crying like that. Something gotta change. Usually we be trying to fix things out, but now it's just like, nah, I'd rather cry about it. But look, I'm not here trying to make fun of nobody, and I already almost got in trouble. I already lost followers off my last video. I'm trying to go in the rabbit hole like that, guys. It is getting a little weird out here, and like I keep telling you, as a father trying to raise men out here, I can only imagine. It's just fucking what my sons will have to fucking deal with, right? Trying to raise men. But the reality is, it is a uphill battle pushing a cart of fucking dung. Like, you're gonna get dirty and you know it. You're gonna get stank. But that getting that cart over that fucking hills, that all that matters. But anyway, guys, I start getting to my, got in my head and start getting into fatherhood. Tell me what you guys thought about it. What was your favorite part in it? Make sure you leave a like, you hit that like and the subscribe button, and you leave recommendations. Those are what drives this channel. All right, guys, you remember to keep it classy in the comments. I always appreciate you guys coming and checking out my channel. Bring your ass back. All right, don't let me come looking for your ass, man. Lord Crook.